Hello everyone and welcome to the map Cosmic Sapphire. Joining me in the upper left, a name I'm likely going to butcher, weighing in at 2,716 mmR. It is the blue Zerg, Krankenhaus. And in the bottom right, his Terran opponent landing in red, weighing in at 2,659 mmR. It is WebTech. What on earth are you two chatting about? We may have to pause so I can pull food out of the oven. A standard ladder game procedure, no doubt. No rush, 30 minutes, of course. That goes without saying. That's why there's already a pool down, right? Gotta make this fun for Indigos to cast 8. There you go. Blame me, of course. Gotta make it fun for me, right? No, trust me, guys, I would wager it's going to be just fun enough. Speaking of which, already a pool down. Is it a pool first? Yes, it technically is a pool first. It is a roach play at 2 in the morning. You're up late. It's a late evening. I get it. You know, you gotta slap down that roach warren. Say, one of these guys is cooking and the other wants to go to bed. So of course, it's gonna be a quick game, right? Aggression is on the menu. WebTech with the perfect scout. I should say, potentially perfect scout. Yes, the SCV did get in. It did see the roach horn. The question is, did WebTech see it? Did he click on it? We may never know. Who really knows? Kranken's blue overlord makes its way over here, spots the reactor first. Greed. Terran flavored greed. The drone chasing the SCV all the way home. Do you let your workers get that angry? Get that fired up? They're gonna chase the workers all the way back? Oh, he goes for the command center one. Unsafe work conditions abound in today's game. I have casted many a pro game now, at this point, a professional match of StarCraft, if you will. We've seen the best. I have a playlist. You should check it out. Now it's time to see the rest. If you would like to submit your replay for the chance at it being casted, or Overlord, if you would like to submit your replay so that I might cast it, I'll take a look at it. There is some information in the description down below. You can check that out. How many roaches? 8. 8 roaches. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, the drone. What did those rocks do to you? And why? Why? No, don't. You're bringing the drone. Respect your drones. Roaches attacking the bunker. Despite there being SCVs, they go for the workers. We're moving past it now. He's actually getting quite a few SCVs. He got everyone. Every SCV in the natural 5 have gone down in total. Also, what? There's double Marauder here? WebTech went for a 3 racks versus Zerg. Alright. Marauders finding out what it's like to be on the wrong end of the roach bile. One angrily clawing at the supply depot. Did you know roaches have a melee animation? Don't lie to me. Oh, the mule. Ambitious at best. Marines pop out of the barracks. Additional marauders coming as well. Is he going to hold? Will he break it? SCV's pulled off the line. Not to... they are engaging in combat. Pull out your knives, your shivs. This is a citizen's arrest. Roaches. Cleaned up. Total losses. Dreadfully even. Dreadfully even on the losses. 10 roaches. For 5 SCVs, 3 marauders, 7 marines, and a depot. I don't know. There's a lair coming too. Why not? Let's get a lair and a bane nest at the same time. You only have 23 workers, guys. The worker count is even at 23. You got a lot of marauders now. Stim and shields already done for the 3 marines that are on the battlefield. Yes, there's a game, of course, adjacent to Republic Commando. We want our 4 marines to be very strong. Now, total side note, little side note here. I saw the length of time on this game, you2, so I'm gonna speed it up a little bit because I know how long this game is, and I know how terrible my internet speed is. So if I have any interest in getting this upload done in less than an entire day, we're gonna do this at ×2. Just ×2. Won't go anything above that, though. Widow Mines. WebTech. I'm not convinced that despite the sighting of roaches in his natural, actually knows he's not fighting Protoss. Because a triple Rax build versus Zerg is ambitious. Unusual, to say the least. Oh, drone. No. Oh, not even a cancel either. An actual kill on that 3rd hatchery. What does our Zerg have to defend against this tower defense level wave of Terran foes? He's got a lot of roaches, actually. 14 roaches. Can you afford this? Banelings waddling forward, laying targeted by the Widow Mine, which actually deals more damage to the Terran than the Zerg forces did. Even a queen, angrily, coming off creep. Get back to the creep! I can't even transfuse out here. Could feel free to plop down a creep tumor with that 82 energy you have there. Or inject. It's fine. A double tumor for double the trouble. Yes, of course. +1/1 for both damage attacks. Screw Carapace. We don't need Carapace. Armor? You kidding? Please. Oh, yes. Oh goody. Magfield Accelerator. The upgrade applicable only to the Cyclone's lock-on ability. Tell me, ladies and gents, Crankin, you potty mouth. Tell me, ladies and gentlemen, how many Cyclones do you see in this tab? What about the production? That's all I'm going to say. WebTech, the planner, Terran. He says, I know I'm going to get Cyclones eventually. It may happen before the 52-minute mark, so therefore I need my Magfield Accelerator. Did you just burrow? What? You just burrowed 10 Banelings? What are you hoping he's gonna walk into the natural with it and then you go forward? And you at least, oh my god. Zerg. Oh, lure. Yeah, all the scan, he sees the Banelings. Oh. Terran unlocking the map hacks ability. Oh yeah, yes, burrow them yet again. You know, you probably don't need all 10 burrowed in one location. I do applaud the effort though. Hey, a cyclone. Cyclones actually being produced. Correct me, my goodness. WebTech planning the battle mech transition. 16 Marauders. 16 Marines. Army supply heavily in favor of the Terran, which means, of course, we cannot actually move out and do any damage. Try and kill our opponent. No. Indigos, you forget that the lower in MMR you go on the ladder, the more the main objective of the game changes. It becomes a point that it's not about winning or losing. It's about having a box art style army. It's about having something that you can enjoy looking at. Something that you're proud of. Something that Venn scan. Yes, naturally, of course. It's about having something that you can chat with your opponent and your friends with. And if you say, oh, friends? What are those? Then I say, good job. Your MMR must be very high. I know the feeling. What are friends, anyways? I'm sorry, what cloak is it? This is Ghost Cloak, not Banshee Cloak. And a Raven. Okay. Spellcasters. Sure. Why not? Ghosts. Yes, we do need ghosts. At least we're actually building the units that use these spells and abilities we're researching. Tanks inching forward. Taking a good shot at the Banes, actually. Bio-stimming forward. Roaches caught in peril. This is not nearly enough army from the Zerg. You have 13 larvae. Oh, we're building infestors. Because that's a good idea. Did we get pathogen glands? No. Why would I get pathogen glands? Why would I get an ability, an upgrade, a research for a unit I'm planning to use that benefits them? No, that's silly. They'd be expecting that, Indigos. Another great scan, catching the Ultralisk Cavern. Mr. Kranken here, the blue Zerg, a fan of the Ultra Risk, might I say. Catching a couple things on creep here. Be nice to get those tanks. Does he get it? No, come in. There's plenty. Infestor. Oh, excellent. Fungal onto the Terran bio. Pushing forward. Why are the infestors trying to get into melee with the siege tanks? Hydras pick off the medevacs. And the Zerg cleans it all up. Beautifully done. What's the answer from our Terran here? The answer is to have 22 Marauders, 28 Marines set up in a beautiful arc. Yes. How many Cyclones? We have one. We have one Cyclone. There's a nuke. Just gonna set that camera location for later. Never know. Might come in handy. Couple Ravens out here too. What is the plan for the Ravens? Here, honestly, there is a ghost. He does have a ghost. There's one? Yeah, just one. Oh no, the gold base, the drone. Drones under fire, under siege yet again. The Zerg army is here and Ultras have arrived. Ultras make themselves known. Unfortunately, WebTech seems to be a very clear supporter of Marauders, but that is nothing before the dreaded combination of Fungal Ultra. I must say, actually, I'm impressed with the fungal growth usage. I'm not so impressed with the ability to run Ultralisks into an arc of Marauders and Liberator freedom zones, but the fungal growth is just gorgeous. Webtech, with plenty of army though, able to chase down these Hydralisks. Does he keep going? It would seem so. It would seem like it. You keep going, stimming your bioforces until they're all broken, bruised, and beaten. There is a ghost cloaked here. No overseers in sight, though. Oh, he's making them. He's got it. He's coming. Widowmine, Liberator combo. Are they both set up? They are. They're both set up over the exact same spot. Say, I don't care what goes around here or here, but you walk into there, you are toast. There we go. Get it set up. I'm not actually helping. I'm just calling it out. Good job, though. Excellent. High sec auto tracking. Can I make fun of you for it? No, I cannot. Actually, you already have +3. For shame. A quiet moment on the battlefield. The calm settles before the storm, of course. Ultralisk count at 4. Anger at the rocks. Wow. Biotank moving out. Why would you take all of your siege tanks, though? I need to leave some for defense. Some over here. Some liberators. And there's Thors on the way as well. Webtech, a fan of the mech transition, I see. Not a lot of ghosts, though. Not necessarily a fan of the ghost mech. I got it. Nuclear missile launched. Will it connect? Nah. The Zerg walks around, goes for the throat of this bush. Hydralisks, taking out the Liberators and keeping the Infestors and Ultralisks out of those freedom zones. The Zerg player is going to clean it up. It looks like one drone did die. Darn you. The beauty of people that enjoy playing the game. I hope you two enjoy it forever. Keep having fun, kids. Ultralisks get on top of Marines and Marauders, one of the few things they may actually contend with, but 4 Thors and siege tank support is going to just be too much. He did get the base, though. Thors, artfully cleaning it up. Do Thors artfully do anything? I don't think so. I would be less than inclined to say that Thors do anything delicately or artly. They're more of a hammer to every problem is a nail kind of situation. 8 Ultralisks on the way because they've been working so well so far, yes. Run them into the arc of Marauders and Thors. The Marauder count's actually gotten quite low. The Ghost count is increasing, though, and there's another nuke coming. What's the win condition for you two? It feels like the Zerg is saying, I will win if I get Neural Parasite, apparently. Yes. I will win if I get plenty of Infestors. Missed it. Cranking. No. That's appropriate. And then you snipe the Queen. Oh, Webtech. Adding insult to injury. Dropping a nuke on way too many drones. I think that was a fully saturated base. And then sniping the Queen. There's also a fusion core coming, because All roads, all paths lead to battle cruisers, along with the triple armory. Gotta get those upgrades. Hey, yeah, go for those upgrades. Upgrades are good. The Zerg player reduced to a drone count of only 34 and does not seem that inclined to replace it, instead enjoying the feeling of a 174 supply block. It's a lot of Banes. What do we do? Are these the same 10 Banes? No, they're not. There's no way. Uh-oh. Just turn around. Just rolling back home. Web tech. Plenty of Thors, though. 5 Thors. Fair amount of Marine Marauder. The siege tank count has been relatively stable. It looks like the win condition's going to be, can I get battle cruisers? It's almost 30-minute game, guys. Almost at the 30-minute mark, and it doesn't seem like any player is inclined to actually end it. The Zerg has been maxed out for some amount of time with 158 army supply. That is quite a Zerg swarm. Just letting those rocks know, you're on my turf. Pay me for protection. Pause. Gotta pull food out. Guys, if your game is long enough that you have to pause to go get food out of the oven, maybe you need to change how you're playing. Maybe you need to get a little more aggressive. The beauty of seeing people that enjoy it. Like I said, have fun, kids. Continue having fun. Looks like we're going to have one final hoorah battle. The Ultralisk charging forward on top of the Thors, decimating the siege tank. Neural Parasite used on a battle cruiser. Yamato cannons used across the board. Ghost is cloaked here. Ultralisks desperately trying to get to it. They just can't even fit around each other. Thor mind-controlled for the Zerg opponent. The best Zerg unit is in fact a mind-controlled Thor. The battle cruisers look like they're going to reign supreme, though. There's just no more anti-air. There's nothing left. The battle cruisers jump over to the base. And there is no answer. Infestor's on the way, but it's not going to matter. The Zerg player taps out. Web tech going to take the game with an incredible final battle. The battle cruisers clearly the best choice. As I said, the win condition was in fact to get battle cruisers. Well done, you two. Very well played. Entertaining, to say the least. If you enjoyed, be sure to let me know in the comments below. And like I said, if you're interested in having a chance at your replay being casted, be sure to check out the information in the description below. I put some stuff in there. I hope you guys have a great day.